Give it up for Hiawatha Queen, everybody! How's everybody today? Excellent, excellent. Anybody else here flying all the way from Jersey like I did? A couple months ago we had a little incident, a white angry man with a gun at the Jersey Garden State Mall, I think it was. And I think I speak for most black people when I say that in 2014, I'm terrified of white people. I'm sorry, you guys. I remember the good old days when white people got angry, they wrote a letter. Who knew the next step was, okay, I'll just kill everybody, fuck it. You guys have black people moving from the suburbs back to the hood where it's safe. I feel that white people are just safer in general, even in bad neighborhoods. Because with white people, it's known that you guys have like lawyers and attorneys. Black people, we have the snitches get stitches rule. Which basically means that if I get shot and I tell the person who shot me, I'm a snitch and therefore deserve to get shot again. So if I'm bleeding out of my chest from a gunshot wound and the police ask me what happened, I'm supposed to be like, oh, this? Sometimes my chest explodes. It's a condition, I'm working on it. You know who I think has experienced the worst racism, who has it harder than anyone? Black guys who talk like white guys. Is there a black guy who talks like a white guy? All right. Carlin Banks, please don't. Really, because we get it from both sides. So on one side you're black, so you get the great racism, you know. And on the other side, you're not really black. As soon as you open your mouth, they're like, oh, you're not really black. I'm like, really? Because I look it. That's weird. I didn't know. Not really black. But I feel that white people are safer. And also, like, I'm not very intimidating as a black guy. I know this, okay? I'm not. Which sucks if you're black. I'm the kind of black person that white people aren't afraid to come up to and ask for directions. You know, or they'll talk to me in public at the train station. They'll come up to me like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my wife? I'm like, I'm black. You know, how do you know I won't steal that fucking camera? They're like, well, because you're not really black. I mean, you're not really black, I'm sorry. But like, what does that mean you're not? Like, how am I supposed to act? What? Like, I remember one of my old bosses used to always say that to me. He was always like, yo, you're the whitest black guy I know. You're not really black. You're so not black. So one day I was like, you know, I was thinking about asking out your daughter. And he's like, yeah, the hell your black ass ain't. Your black ass like working here? I was like, hey, I'm black again. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I'm not intimidating at all. The only time I'm intimidating is at night when I'm walking down the street and I see a white person walking the opposite direction and they see me. Because then they get all tense, or they like cross the street and they see me, like, you know, and then I'm like, alright, yeah, that's what's up, you know. So I see another black person coming down the street and then I'm like, oh shit, time to cross the street. Who the fuck is this criminal? You know? How do I act blacker? Like, what stereotypical behavior would you like to see from me that would prove my blackness? Like, if I'm at a nice restaurant and the waitress comes over and goes, hey, can I offer you a beverage or something to drink? I'm supposed to be like, yeah, Hennessy, bitch. Shit, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather see me with a 40 in my hand all the time, walking down the street, just talking crazy? Like, now I'm paying my child support. Fuck them kids. Shit. That's what I do. This table is serious right here. I'm really... Everyone's been talking about it, but yeah, you guys are the truth right here. I'm sorry. Growing up, one of my closest friends was Jewish, as you can tell by my Caucasian accent. And every time he'd see me, like, we'd always get through the whole like racial debate, like who had it worse, black people or Jewish people. I usually won, because my argument was, people don't even know you're Jewish until you open your mouth and tell them you're Jewish. Like, I can't exactly blend in at the country club, you know? And black people, we really don't get the whole Jewish racism anyway, like white people being racist against Jewish people. Because you're all white to us, that's white on white crime. It doesn't make any sense, you know? And if it's a religious thing, like, not hating someone for liking a different religion than you is like hating someone for liking a different sports team as you, you know? Like, if I had a daughter and I was like, hey baby, you know I love you, right? But I swear to God, if you ever bring home one of those dirty Dallas Cowboys fans, I'll disown you. I swear to God. They're just different from us, they're just different. I'm sorry, they're different. One observation I make, I find it funny how black people, like white people are afraid of the ghetto, and black people are afraid of the woods. Which is true, it is, honestly, because I feel safer in the worst hood at 3 o'clock in the morning by myself than I would stranded on the side of the road in East Bumblefuck, Pennsylvania at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. I'd rather get my wallet stolen than my corpse raped. That's just my personal preference. I don't know, you know. White people, you guys can go anywhere in the country. Being black was only so far down 95 you can go before getting out of rest stops becomes a game of chance. You see those Confederate flag stickers in the back of the pickup trucks, you're like, you know what, I'll hold it. You know? Look at that Snapple bottle, I could just, you know. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Hiawatha Green, everybody.